Ooh, hey everybody! So do I look crazy right now? What do you think about this lighting? I kind of like the way I look. I look like my eyes like pop out like crazy. Okay, here we go. Normal. Okay. So, I feel like this is so blurry. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just like totally... Oh, black and white. I can record black and white videos. Hot doggy. Right, nice. Look how slender my face looks now. Okay. I'm done screwing around. Okay. Now, in all seriousness, this video is going to be a mini haul. I'm having one of those days today, guys. One of those days. Alright, mini haul, just very, very quickly. Stopped at the Florida Mall today when I got done at school. I had a bad day. You guys are gonna, I'm gonna post a rant video that I did before this, on Verizon and just my life in general. So be prepared for that one. I do a little bit of yelling. Forgive me now. Stopped at the Florida Mall today. Went to MAC and Sephora. Shouldn't have. Bad idea. Spent money I don't have. Shopaholic. I swear I'm a shopaholic. I've become a shopaholic. I'll admit it. Bad. I actually last night contemplated not doing my YouTube videos anymore because my YouTube videos is what caused my shopaholicism. Yeah. It did. Getting on here and like watching girls like say, oh, this product is so amazing. You guys gotta get it. Just makes me want to try it. And then I'm like, oh, what else do I need? And I don't really need anything else. So I need to stop buying stuff. Anyways, went to the Florida Mall, and then went to MAC, and look at this bag. Like, I don't know how new these are, but they're new for me because I haven't been there in forever. But they're paper bags now. The guy said they're trying to be green, which I think is cool because the inside is like bright lime green. Isn't that amazing? I just like it. So yeah, I'm going to keep this bag. I just liked it. But I do have to say, I'm taking one thing back. So the first thing that I walked in there and I was on the hunt for a really good illuminator, or highlighter, whatever you want to call it. I found one at Sephora that I really liked. That's actually by Sephora. I might go back and get that. But anywho's, went into MAC, looked at the lipsticks. Don't own any MAC lipsticks until today, but it's going back. Alright, so the MAC lipstick that I chose was Snob. I know you guys can't see that, but here's what they look like. They come in a box. You guys all know that. It just looks like this. Here's the color. Snob. I looked at it and looked at it and looked at it, and I was in the car on my way home sitting at a light, and I was like, man, this looks like a color that I already have. What color is it? It's Pink Pout by Revlon. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Look at those. They're almost identical. It's just this one is a teeny tiny bit lighter. Snob is a little bit more purpley, whereas Pink Pout is a little more pink. So Pink or Snob is going back to MAC because I already have something like it, and I don't use this that often, even though it might look like I do because I've used quite a bit. I just don't use it enough. So if you're looking for a good dupe to Snob and you like Snob from MAC, here's Snob, here's Pink Pout. So they're pretty close. Again, this is a little more pink, this one's a little more purple. But yeah. The other thing that I got was a paint pot. I love MAC paint pots. I have Painterly and I use it almost daily. And I decided to get another one. And I got this one in Rubenesque. I know you guys don't see that on the box, but you'll see it here. Rubenesque. Gorgeous color. As soon as I saw this, I was like, ah, you're coming home with me. And there's what it looks like. But then I got it home and I got that shopper's remorse or buyer's guilt, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to take it back. And then I touched it and I was like, nope, you're staying here. So I put it on my lids to show you guys, because I know a lot of people have said that this really doesn't show up very well, but it's very, very buildable as long as you build it before it dries. Because if you build it before it dries, it can get a little flaky, like all paint pots. But there's a good look at the color. It's just a beautiful kind of rosy gold, peachy, I don't really know how to describe it, color. It's like a sunset in a jar. That's what I'm going to call it. Sunset in a jar. Because that's literally like what it looks like. When the sun sets over the water, it's like golden, and there's a little bit of pink in there, and there's like orangey colors, but it's kind of gold. I already said gold. It's just sunset in a jar. That's what I'm going to call it. Sunset in a jar. And I wish you guys could like see the most perfectness, but that was not even a word. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm keeping this. But I put it on my lids. It's just like so pretty. I just love it. So to show you, there it is on my hand, and you can see it on my eyes, but there it is on my hand. Just gorgeous. It's sunset. That's what it looks like. Look how shiny that is. You could use this as a highlight. A very, very light highlight. As long as you really work it in. Can't even see it. I don't think it was on there. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, that's what I got at MAC. Only 2 things, and the lipstick is going back because I already have a dupe for it. So, bye-bye to Snob. I'm not a snob anyway. I don't need that kind of lipstick. I don't need to be giving my lips that reputation. Alright, so Sephora. I went into Sephora before I went into MAC, so I should have showed you that first. But I went into Sephora just looking because I was like, if I go there, maybe I will decide not to go to MAC if I can find something good. Well, I couldn't help myself. I went to MAC anyways. Needless to say, I bought something at both places. But one thing from MAC is going back, so whatever. Alright. At Sephora, I went in and I was just kind of looking. Then I remembered that there was one thing that I wanted to try from Clinique. So I was browsing through the Clinique stuff, and I didn't see what I wanted to try, so I asked the lady there, that was one of the ladies working, if they had sold it, and she told me no. And then I kept browsing and I found it. She didn't know what she's talking about. So this is the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions Instant Perfector. It's like a little cream. It just comes like this. You get 0.5 fluid ounces, which is not very much. But yeah, just looks like that. So you squeeze about, I don't know, I would say like a pea size amount. It's a pretty good size amount onto your finger, and then you're just supposed to kind of dab it over where you have large pores, and it's supposed to make them disappear. Well, I did that today when I got home, and I have to say, they look better than they did. I'll give it that much. However, it says that it's supposed to last for 8 hours. That's a big fat lie. At least for me. And it's supposed to keep you shine-free for that long. Well, I'm not shine-free either. I'm all shiny. But I had a bad day today, so I'm just going to blame it on my bad day. God, my hair. I need to redo my hair. My roots are just not looking good, and I just... Anyway. So, I got that. This is $17. $18. The Clinique is $18. So I spent $20 at Sephora on one thing. And $33 at MAC. But the lipstick is going back, so that's $15 I'll get back. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If this doesn't work out very well, I may take this back to this Clinique stuff, because there's no point in keeping it. And Sephora has the return policy where you can take it back if you don't like it. So I might do that. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But as I got up to the checkout, the girl that rang me out was so nice. Her name is Allison. So if you guys go to the Florida Mall and go to Sephora in the Florida Mall in Orlando, have Allison help you out, because she was amazing. She asked me, after she got done ringing me out, she asked me if there was any free samples, or any samples that I wanted to try. And I was like, huh, nobody in here has ever offered me a sample before. Well, first, she stuck 2 free samples in my bag. So she gave me a Shiseido or Shiseido Bio Performance Super Corrective Serum. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. So if you guys know, please let me know in the down bar, or leave a comment and let me know what the hell this is, because I don't know what it is. And then she also gave me this Cadel, or Cadil, I don't know, that one. She gave me that. It's written in French, so I don't know what it is. Everything's written in French. It's a cream sorbet. And it says, in the morning and evening, apply to face and neck. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a cream. Ooh! Okay, yeah. It's like teeny tiny. It smells really good. It said face. My chin is part of my face. So, yeah. I don't know what it does. It's got no paraben, though. And no xanthol. I don't know. So she gave me these for free. And then, like I said, she asked me if there were any samples that I wanted to try, or if there was a sample of anything that I wanted to try. And I told her I was looking for a really good highlight. And she asked me if I was looking for the powder form or the liquid kind. And I was like, well, I guess liquid, because I just wanted a free sample. So she gave me a sample of the Smashbox Artificial Light. Or the Smashbox highlighters in the little, like, pumpy tubes. She gave me a sample of that, and this is the bronze color, and I know it just looks like concealer, but that's what it is. See, she wrote it on the bag. So, she gave me a sample of that. I wish I would have gotten the pearl or the bronze one, because those showed up, they were showing up a little bit better on her skin than this one does, but hey, it was free, and I'm all about free things. So that's it. The lipstick from MAC is for sure going back, because I already have something that's very similar. You guys saw it on my hand. The Burlesque Rubenesque paint pot is gorgeous, so if you guys have been looking at this and eyeballing it, just get it, because you're going to like it. Color is very, very buildable. It can be very light, or, you know, you can darken it up. I'll let you know how the Clinique pour stuff works. Again, using it today. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm not going to make a judgment on only having it for, you know, a few hours. So, that's it. I hope this was enjoyable. I know it was short. Actually, it was kind of long, probably, for being the small haul. Anyways, leave your comments below. Look out for more upcoming videos, and I'll see you guys soon. And if you feel like you want to check out my rant video, you can. It's just me bitching about Verizon. So, yeah. Check that out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!